My name is Fabien, and I'll be talking about urban forests. What is an urban forest? An urban forest is a collection of trees in an area. There are two kinds of urban forests. The first would be man-made urban forests, which are made by people. The people would plant the trees and plants and all, and it will grow like a park or a giant garden of trees. They are usually used for beautification purposes of the towns and cities and to make it look better. The second would be the trees left over from the wilderness, the remnants. After the area has been developed, the trees have been cut down to build buildings and all of that. Some trees are left behind to and are made into like a park for recreational purposes and all those. An urban forest is also very important. Why is it important? An urban forest, the trees in an urban forest filters the air, the sunlight, the water and all, and it also is a habitat for the animals in the area, all different species, from insects to squirrels to all of those kinds of animals. The next would be air pollution. The trees in the urban forest, the leaves on the trees, they have stomata which will absorb and take in the poisonous gases and all, the carbon monoxide, and break it down so that there will be less pollution than there would be in a concrete jungle with just buildings. It also provides shade to the area, so residences and businesses would get shade and can save money on electricity costs to cool down the area, which would also contribute to the thinning of the ozone layer if they use air conditioning and all that, the CFC. It also decreases smog and air pollution, as I said earlier. So the next would be the urban heat islands. Urban forests also decrease the temperature of urban heat islands. An urban heat island is an area which is warmer than its surroundings because of human activities concentrated in that one area. Mostly businesses and all of those in one area. The largest man-made urban forest can be found in Johannesburg in South Africa. It was, before becoming the largest man-made urban forest, it was actually a barren land, but the early farmers decided to bring in seeds and start planting them. So after many years, the farmers and residences of the area kept planting seeds and trees. So the whole place became just trees. There are different kinds of species such as oak, acorn and walnuts. But before all of this, there were other plants introduced such as pepper trees. But the pepper trees were too big for the area, so they had to remove and stop the planting of pepper trees. How are they made? They're also, like I said before, they were planted by the farmers and the residences of the area once they came and settled in Johannesburg in South Africa. That is basically an urban forest. It's just, in short, an urban forest is a forest park, you could say, in an area. It's just a park of trees in one area of buildings and all of that. Yes. So, thank you.